Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel and my stream. And we are live once again on Twitch, and we're also live on. I'm not sure what the hell is going on with my Twitch. It seems to be in a weird spot. Let's see if my. No, YouTube ain't doing it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, welcome back to my channels. I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube currently at the minute, and we are going to be doing some more Le Mans races once again on LMU. I messed around a bit last night and I found that one of the series that's available is quite fun, but it's also very chaotic, so we're going to go straight into that one. We've already registered, we've already signed up, ready to do it. So yeah, let's get down to business and have a bit of fun with that. So I'll just transition into Le Mans Ultimate, and away we go again, building from the fun that is this world. Really enjoying Le Mans Ultimate, and this is what we're doing, the European Le Mans Series Sprint Trophy, and we're racing at Qatar. It's a very tight circuit, but it is a load of fun. I really thoroughly enjoy this one. It is absolutely chaotic though, like super chaotic. We've got LMP2s, we've got LMP3s, and we've got GT3s all sharing the circuit on this one track, which is just chaotic. Absolute chaotic. But it's good fun. Absolutely love it. And yeah, looking forward to showing you guys how fun I actually, it gets frustrating. It gets very frustrating. But it's definitely one that I enjoy doing, especially in the LMP2s. Really enjoying the LMP2s. They're my go-to car at the minute. But yeah, let's just show you how absolutely chaotic this is. Let's just make sure I get all my settings set to what I prefer. Let's hit it. And starting to become more and more comfortable with the cockpit view. Normally I'm a hood runner, but I've decided to go cockpit just to learn and adapt onto this game. But yeah, let's just see how crazy this is. Oh, and I've already seen a familiar name. And Sil's in the chat. Well, not in the chat, he's in the LMU chat. Let's see if Mr. Sylph is chatting. He's probably messaged me now. Let's What is he driving in? What is he in? He's in a GT3. Yeah, well, that's a interesting spot there. We're seeing Sylph in here. The bloody MSA, I come away from ACC to try and do something new and different, and somehow I end up bumping into another one. But it's nice to see Sylph there. Be interesting to see if we end up in the same split. So the way that LMU works is you end up being put into splits based on your ability and your cooperation, like safety rating as such. It's taken me a while to get into this category because the GT3s I find incredibly annoying. Like trying to go up ranks is really a pain in the ass. No, it's fun. But now I'm in the correct class, and now I'm actually, progressing forward. Yeah, it's nice to, be racing the correct group and categories. Now the question is, can we find Sylph on track? A funny thing is, I'm going to have pleasure passing him in a faster car. I'm going to have the pleasure of passing Sylph in a LMP2. Now the beauty of the LMP2s, what I like about them, is they're very raw and they're very there's a lot of work with the hypercars. You gotta, obviously run the battery. You gotta, the tires are also, I believe the tires are all blankets. I believe maybe the GT3s are as well. But these are it takes me a lap or two to get everything working, everything running in its optimal window. But my God, it's fun once it's there. But once you then eventually get into a nice, smooth rhythm, everything's warmed up, you can really attack these cars, use the downforce, not just to go fast, but also to slow the car down. But as you can already see, it's a very tight circuit, which I love. I love the tightness of it. From time to time, I haven't been on ACC since the end of my Simplay season. I've had a kind of a bit of a break from racing games in general. Come away and just try to enjoy playing other games. So, for example, really got into platinum games on the PlayStation. I've now platinumed 20 games. I'm in the process of another one as well. So, but I do play ACC from time to time. But like I said, primarily focusing on enjoying LMU. I enjoyed it when it first came out, but focused heavily on Simplay and other things. Just didn't have time to actually play it. So now I'm getting to the flow of things. Nice to see that you're on LMU. What I love about LMU is the hypercars and the LMPs. I miss the high downforce cars. I'm just bored of GT3, so the hypercars and the Mon cars really do interest me more. But as you can already see with this event, it's a 40-minute race basically, this one is. But with it, you've got LMP2s, GT3s and LMP3s, and it just becomes absolute chaos. But I do enjoy it. So now everything's starting to warm up, everything's starting to grip up. We can push a little harder, but so far I've not really had the flow of traffic in my favour. The event will be starting soon anyway. Oh God. See, here is where the LMP2s would really come into their own. Oh, that GT3. Oh, nice to see you in the chat, mate. Are you not racing at AA no more? I was thinking about doing a couple of GT4 races, but never really kind of got the bug again. I said, I am loving these LMPs, absolutely loving them, so that's like my kind of go-to at the minute. That's rare to see an LMP2 getting out of the way. Nice to see you, mate. Take it easy. Nice to see you in the chat. Part of me kind of hopes I'm in Silk's class just because it'd be funny, but part of me doubts it. We're going to catch him now. Or will we? We'll need to go into the event soon, so... Well, I need to leave and go for a wee at least. Because I need a wee already before this event starts. There he is. So guys, make sure you follow me on Twitch, give me a like and subscribe if you like what you see here. I'm going to bring a little bit more entertainment. Oh fuck. God, I enjoy these cars too much. Right, go to the event. I do need a wee though, really badly. So I'm gonna wait for it to load up and then have a quick wee. I'm wondering what split would be put in. Did he actually? Register, or is he just messing around on it? He did register, so it could be interesting to see where Sylph actually ends up. So I hope he's in our class. But that's it, we'll see. God, I just need to register and go for a bloody wee. Come on. Right, we can join the event. Come on, let me join. Let me join. Right, I'll be right back. Quick wee. And we are back. Whew. That way. Now, hopefully, so we're in split 2 and we do have Sylph in here with us. Fabulous. Okay. I'm going to make myself look like a right hit in front of him now. Let's try not to hit him when we lap him. That would be ironic, wouldn't it? Right, low fuel. There we go. Ready to go. I think. Ready to do this. Into qualifying we go. As I said, the way LMU works, you end up being put into different splits based on your safety rating mainly, and also your ability. So at the minute I actually got the 305th fastest time round here on this in the LMP2s, which is cool. Right, let's go. Now, the first lap in these especially, it takes a minute or two for the tyres to warm up, the car to get into its happy zone, which you can already hear the locking up. I'm not too concerned that people are a little bit quicker right now, but we just want to get those tyres and brakes, so everything warmed up nicely. Get through qualifying, which is the easy bit, as there's no one in our way. We got it nice, smooth circuit. And then you watch the chaos commence for the 40-minute race. Even this next lap isn't very good, but we'll put a banker in anyway. Oh, I can feel the back end stepping out already. Took the piss a little bit with the track limits there, but the game let us go away with it. Stop going to 4th there. 5th is final. I can hear the tyres just a little bit unhappy. Yeah, just a nice little banker. Now we can push a bit harder. When you nail those sequence of corners, it is great. God, I love these cars. Okay, I'm getting there. Just building the momentum. Oh, they're getting quicker. Yeah, I thought not. Just trying to find a little bit more time. I'm just running the base setup as well, other than a bit more brake force. So I don't know if those guys are running with a setup on or not. But I'll take P7 so far, 9/10 off the pace. A lot of the time it's not really about one lap pace around here, it's all about just staying out of trouble. Nice little run through there. Hopefully this will be an improvement. Ah, final corner I got a bit wrong. That's the fastest I've gone round there. Still not quite in the 1 minute, but we're close enough. This microphone's doing my head in. Where did Sil qualify? Oh, he bit more off the pace there. Where did we end up in the end? 10th. So yeah, 8/10 off the pace. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, full fuel, fresh new tyres, and just avoid trouble is the kind of key here. Just stay out of trouble, don't get hit, don't do any of that. So
teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, let's do this.
Formation lap has started.
Here we go. I can't remember not being second gear. I did that the other day. I did a second gear. I did a race in second gear, and yeah, didn't go off the line very well. Let's just put it that way. Okay, fuel. Not my worry right now. We know we can go full fuel and then refuel again. There is a stop in this. Alright, let's do this. Well, we start in 10th in the end, so we'll see what we can do.
Green
see if we can
flag,
make some
green
ground.
flag.
And we are green and racing at Qatar. Everything's very cold at the beginning. Just taking the safe option and staying wide. There's a car trying to squeeze me. this is what a lot of them do at the beginning. They just try and force their way through, and then later on, when it comes to the GT3s, they really mess it up. But relatively clean considering it's the first lap. Well, we lost one place in the end. The guy behind us is, he was eager, but decent start. Now we're going to catch the GT3s really quickly. Oh, we got an MPX in the pits right at the worst time for us. And that's what it's a lot about, it's just luck in these races. Tires aren't quite there, so we'll just take our time. We're in no rush right now. These guys are all battling hard. He's absolutely sent it on him. Being a bit cautious of the guy behind. But these two are quite a bit slower actually, so I kind of want to clear them. I don't know how I'm seeing the road at the minute, I'm just guessing right now. Opportunities might come when we get to the GT3s, which we're gaining on them pretty quickly. God, the leaders are gone. Bit eager on power. We've had a much better run than this guy, but there's a yellow flag. I'm not going to risk it. There's another LMP2 gone off, so we gained a place there. Now these are all concertinaing up. Just be a bit patient, we'll just take our time, there's no rush. Now he's going to try and squeeze me into this GT3. That's right, mate. Now you sit in that queue. Great. So he pretty much lost the position, but he chose to continue pushing his way through, which was never going to work. And now we got a lot of work to do to catch the pack back up. We got away though, unscathed, with just tyre damage, I think. So clear the Lambo. Oh, that's still parked up on the side. The problem with LMU, especially in these events, you've got drivers who know the rules, like the GT3s need to kind of just stay online. They don't need to be in the way. While LMP3s as well, they just need to stay on track, stay on the racing line, so they're a little bit more predictable. And then others just choose not to follow those rules and do something stupid. So but also it does, like, some of the LMP2 drivers do need to just be a little bit more cautious and just take their time. You're getting the time back. Oh shit, he says and goes off. We're possibly about to gain a position here. So he's over defending there. Didn't need to do that. I was going to get him anyway, just the overall just grunt and power I had out of the corner. And he pitted anyway. Someone moan about my driving? What's new there? And this is it. People are now swearing at one another because they've not been patient, they've not played the game, they've not, you know, taken the time and not rushed, you know? Like, I knew I was not going to clear that McLaren. You just take the time, wait for the gap. I can feel a little bit of a flat spot, which isn't great. took my time, waited for the right opportunity. Yes, they've all pulled away, but I've now got some clean air. Oh, gone deep. That was a little bit slower there, so I thought I could carry more speed, but obviously not. Catch up to Silv now. Sadly, he's had a bad race by the looks of things. Hello, Watil. Now, for me, it's one too many gears. At this stage of the race now, it's for me not to make as many mistakes as possible. I've got no one behind me now. I think I'm a lap ahead, near enough. Yeah, I am. So, it's all about just taking my time. Don't do anything dumb. I've got no threat from behind. And just start building that confidence back up. Try to help himself a little bit by holding that Mercedes up. Be patient, Pete. Oh, he's got very wide. We're lapping similar. I have gone quicker. A little bit of rear end damage by the looks of things. So we've had a little bit of a kerfuffle ahead, so that gives us a few chances to come back. I timed that switchback to just perfection. understeer there. Really ruined my flow through those couple of corners. Yeah, just being a little bit too eager to get on the power, that's the problem I'm having. We're back into the GT3 group again. Gotta keep an eye on the fuel and realise when we gotta stop. But we want to go as long as we possibly can while we got no one around us. It's quite nice. Got no one racing us, no one threatening us, so we can then slowly work our way through the pack. See, we just took little changes there. We didn't go too hard in overtakes, but it was better off. Because we just took our time, we didn't force our way through. Ooh, just driver problems. Me driving like shit. We've got a yellow flag ahead. Not sure why. Again, we're just slowly, bit by bit. He's on wets, what the hell? What are you doing? Is this a league race, mate? No, it's not, Ben. I am currently just doing the daily races. And we're into pits. Alright. See some very familiar names playing LMU now then. Yeah, I'm in with Sylph. He's in the GT3s, I'm obviously LMP2s. Absolutely loving these. I love LMP2s. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying this. I need to sort out my chat box because usually they're meant to come up, but they're not. Yeah, I feel like I come away and I'm stuck with the MSA lot again. Oh, great. GT3 right in front of us. So luckily we didn't sustain any too much damage. We're just in for some fuel and on our merry way. Now we were 10th, so now we are up to 8th currently at the minute. A lot of the leaders now into pits. Hopefully they're either flat spotted their tyres or damaged the tyres or need fuel. But now is the time to kind of put some decent laps in. A lot of them did pit earlier on. If they've lifted and coasted, they should make it to the end. We need to get our tyres back to that nice window again. Let's clear this Mercedes. Oh, the LMP3 caught me out there. Wasn't expecting it to stay there. So car's got to stop and go. We're about to gain another position as well. So we're up to 7th, hopefully 6th. And then a bit more of a way to go, I think, to gain any more positions. So 6th is probably the best we can do, I think. Grip up. I can't stand the LMP2s. I can't complete a lap with them. Why not? Oh, we've got another one with drive-through, so we may have 5th place for this. Why can't you drive him, Ben? Mate, if you can master the LMP2s, you'll be able to drive anything on here. Plus, when you get them hooked up, they are so much fun. Ooh. Possibly pushing a little bit too hard. 4th could be on the tables here. It could be on the tables. Still in pit lane, so I have to worry about him. Another car doing a drive-through. The GT3 XT bids don't run wide. Stay tight, thank you. Oh. that was not a good run there. But I have brought the gap down, more importantly. It was into the 11 seconds, so we're now dipping into the 10s. So the gap is slowly coming down. A little bit too late on the brakes there. I'm not used to waiting on the throttle. The GT3s feel great. I think I might move over to element earlier than I thought. If I can get the drive the GT3s non-stop. If I'm honest, dude, you're missing out on the Hypercars and LMPs. You don't necessarily have to wait for the throttle either. You I'm not too bad with them. You just learn to adapt to your driving style from. So we're gonna match this time round. Oh, you fucker. The thing with these especially is to learn to be patient on the brake. The brakes are the problem with these. They lock up easy and the rear axle locks up and spins you around. And we're catching old Silty boy. Whoa. I was trying to be careful around Sil. That's all I cared about, and then I saw an LMP3 in the middle of the road and I was like, yeah, I was fucked. Nah, I don't like the quicker cars for some reason, especially the hypercars. Didn't feel much excitement when driving them. I miss, like I said in the start of this drink, I've missed these types of cars. They're raw, they're simple, aerodynamics aren't over the top. We've got a lot of traffic, so a bit of concentration is needed. Weaving our way through the pack. Stay. Oh, they make me nervous. If we can clear a decent amount of GT3s without losing too much time, then we're golden. But sadly, we're going to, where I brought that gap down, it's going to go back up. Oh, God, shit. Woo! Ooh, don't lock up. Right, we got some clean air. Finally. Car ahead of us. Yeah, that was a poor lap. that shit. I can start hearing the tyres give way, they're not happy. And I can start to feel them understeer quite badly as well. So we did a 2:06. What are we gonna do? Slower, wouldn't tell me. I think we're locked in for P5 at the minute. Ben, have you actually had a go in the Lamborghini on this game? Because I found the Lamborghini on this game is so much better than the ACC version. Don't get me wrong, I still love the ACC version, but this one, just the brakes are amazing on this game for the Lambo. Others aren't so good, but oh shit. May have risked. Oh fuck, there's a Lambo going off. You're welcome, Ferrari. Oh shit, oh fuck. I love that LMP3. Just jumped. Oh shit. Just jumped straight out of the way. Not yet. Don't have any of the DLCs, but I've heard good things about it. It's for me the best GT3. I've tried running it on different circuits at different events, and you obviously have your go-to best car for those events. But I found the Lambo was the only thing I was very consistent in. I like the Porsche a lot, but the Lambo just seemed to be the overall all-rounder, really. Ah, fuck it. These tyres are cooked, but we are gaining, but we're not going to gain any time unless something dramatic happens, which it could. The car in front slightly slower, must be in traffic, so let's hopefully meet this traffic at the right point. Just caught that Mustang at the right time. For a minute I forgot Sylph was here. I And I know he's in a yellow Lamborghini, and I saw the flashes and remembered. 7.3, we could do it. We could do it. I just need a bit of luck with the traffic. Not that though. Oh, what are you doing? They did a 104 and we did a 103, so he did gain another second. And we are getting a little bit lucky with where we are catching these cars. That's it. We did a 1-3 and we did it again, another second taken out of him. But I think we are going to run out of time. Just noticed I think the front splitter's damage. Oh, we've gone quicker as well. 1.6. We are going to run out of time, I'm afraid. P5 is the best we can do. Oh, grit. And we'll take it P5. With all that happened in that, I'll take P5. Oh. P5, I'll take it. I need a wee really badly though. Oh God. Poor Silth in the end. Only I don't know what that class is, but yeah, shame, but it is what it is. I need to remember actually what happened at the beginning with that. Right, so if we go back a little bit. Okay, that is my bad. I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's probably my bad. Whoops. Yeah, that's my bad. It is what it is. I am going to do another one because I do enjoy them, but we go up. I think we stay where we were. I do enjoy these ones, so I am going to sign up to do another one again. Oh no. Yep. LMP2s again, and then go to the toilet real quick. Register. Faithful yellow. Register. Here's Sil's going to do it again. GT3s. He's usually in. He is again. So we should be in the same split. Right. Toilet break a minute. Be right back. 1 minute to go. Ah. And join. See if I can we do go again. Still, for some reason it won't let me message, so weird. Oh, trying to eat my penguin. Might as well. Well, don't do penguins like about rock music, because they're only like soul. Ha! Right. I love how I'm watching Sylph and both of us are kind of doing the same thing and not changing much. So, don't understand why it won't let me type, but okay. Right.
Checker flag, P12.
Stop stuffing my face. Grip up. Doing LMPs at Le Mans. Spun 4 times following the braking line out of the pits and went off and binned it into the wall. That's because, Ben, there's no tyre blankets with them and they're very easy to lock up. So that's what happened, Mush. You need to build the tyre pressure and everything up. Le Mans a hard one as well, because you set the car up as low as downforce as you possibly can, so that you can obviously push harder. I didn't actually check if Sylph's in here again. Right, let's go. Another attempt. Oh my god, I can't drive for Sylph in here, I just see his name. Honestly, Ben, the more and more you drive them, the better they get, the more fun they become. So, well, these first couple of laps are a bit shit. One of the things that I'm incredibly looking forward to this year is I'll be heading to Goodwood Festival of Speed for the first time. So I'm excited for that. So yeah. I can't wait to go and possibly see one of these cars in real life. Right, let's just build up the tyre pressures, build up the confidence. To those who are new and watching to this and new to motorsport in general and racing, the kind of series we're doing right now is called the ELMS, the European Le Mans Series. And Le Mans basically is a World Endurance Championship, so the races go between 6 to 8 to even 12 to 24 hours long. These cars are all designed to endure long races, and in this case we have 3 separate classes here. We're only doing a 40-minute race. We got the LMP2s, which is what I'm currently driving at the minute, the LMP3s, which are just a slower, less downforce version of these cars, and then you have the GT3 cars, which are your normal everyday supercars, just suited up to go racing with bigger wings and again more downforce. And the way it works is all 3 classes race at the same time around the same circuit and try and win their actual class. So you see some cars that look very similar, cars that look completely different. Some will be faster, some will be slower, and the idea is to win your class. What we're currently doing right now is qualifying. The front end did not want to buy then. Right, we've got close to the 1 minute mark, so we're going to attempt to do that again. Let's try and get into the 1 minute. That's what I want. That was my best run through there in a while. Fuck it, now that guy done on 1 minute flat. Again, we're just 2/10 off. I know where I'm losing the time, and I think it's the final and the first corner. That was an even worse final corner. Oh, yes, we're into the 1 minute. Oh. A little hesitant on throttle there, which has just hurt us a little bit. Not a good run through there. A much better final corner, but it won't be enough. 1 minute 8. Considering when I first loaded this up, we were nowhere near that pace. We were slow. We were really slow. But we're good. I'm happy with that. So where do we end up? 7th in the end. I'm not running a setup. I don't know if they are, but that is insane. He's half a second quicker than the next guy. So, oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'll take that. We dropped to 8th. But again, we started way back, and we ended up coming through into the top 5. So, yeah, anything can happen. Right. So guys, if you are watching on YouTube, please give me a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch,
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Go to the grid. I think I've fueled up. We're in split 2, so we are in like the quicker group. So, but yeah, let's see you guys in the chat if you're there. Have a chat with me, and let's go. Also, at some point, I am looking to get a capture card, and I am planning to do some platinums, live platinums.
Formation lap has started.
Try and platinum some games. Currently doing WRC at the minute. I'm only a couple of trophies away from completing that one, so that one should be fun. But I've got a couple other games lined up. Might start redoing my horror stuff again, bring about Resident Evil, Alien Isolation, just get back into playing games again, like enjoying playing games and experiencing it with you guys and streaming it. So that's the goal. Bit of LMU. I may dip into a league or two, but right now it's just enjoying the freedom and focusing on a lot to do with my health and my head and everything. I'm out of line apparently. But yeah, let's have some fun, shall we? Let's now wait for the start of this race.
Green flag, green flag.
And the goal again, stay out of trouble. I've gone very deep, very deep, and that's really, oh, there's a car off. I'm not going to fight that. It's completely pointless. And the second race in a row, we've been shoved into the gravel. Don't seem the best starter on this. Oh shit! On this game. Right. Head down and work our way forward. I know the 3 in front, we are quicker, so I just got to bide my time and wait for mistakes like that. Now this guy's pissing. Whoa! Both of these two are pissing me off. Relying heavily on the radar now. He was squeezing me. but we got him. That guy was a fucking menace. Fucking hell. He just didn't know when to give in. Wow. Well, luckily we've now cleared them. Got a yellow flag ahead. Looks like a GT3. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now we're starting to clear a couple of cars. Again, why are you drifting to the inside of the circuit? Just stay on your line. Hello, Hypertech. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. I'm doing very well. Yourself? Another place for game. We're up to 6th. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention there. Mate, you can flash me as much as you like. Nice, he got held up a little bit. Now I gotta watch out for a pink Lamborghini, because that is our boy Silt. Oh, bit congested here. Whoa! Really had to work our way through that, fuck me. Another GT3 that's a bit slow. I haven't seen a pink Lamborghini yet, so we haven't seen Silv. Good to hear, Hypertech, good to hear. Oh, I need to clear this McLaren. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, multiple car crash there. Oh, mate, what are you doing? Just stick to your line. Right. Ah! That was him, yeah. Sorry, I was a bit concentrating then. Just trying to get into a groove now. Yeah, he was in the pink Lambo. He was in second. You could tell I was just a little bit more cautious of him. By the looks of things, he's been it. That's why in this, I'm kind of glad I'm in an LMP2, not in a GT3. If I was in a GT3, I'd be losing my shit. Damn, this guy's quick. I might have to just let him go. Bit of understeer following him, but we're there, we're with him. What's he doing? I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Welcome to LMU. Yeah, in a nutshell, basically. Yellow flag ahead. Oh, we caught a couple of cars. So me and that other LMP weren't really racing each other too hard. Well, I didn't want to race him, and you can see how it's paid off. It's allowed us to catch the two in front, as theirs seem to be racing quite hard. You can see how the pack sometimes works for others and not for some, so we're just working our way bit by bit. We're just catching these GTs and LMPs right at the worst spot as well. That Porsche did a fucking beautiful job there. Staying right out of the way. Knew we were coming through. Nothing he could really do in that stance. That guy's just twatted off a GT3. So I don't trust him. Sometimes these GT3s do some pretty stupid shit. He got held up beautifully there. There was Silth, didn't hit him. What Silth has done for me, without realising, is held up the guy behind me, which is nice. So now we're in 4th, and primarily fighting for 3rd now. Now this guy ahead has been a bit pushy, so I'm thinking it's going to come and bite him in the arse in a minute. What I've also noticed with a lot of these guys, they tend to flash their lights at a car in front. Obviously, probably signaling to say, look, I'm coming through. But 9 out of 10 times, all you're doing is just pissing them off and they end up doing something stupid. I have not been lucky in this race with the GT3 traffic whatsoever. It's not worked out for me, GT3 traffic, at all. He's picked up the pace, the guy in front, so... Oh no, I've locked up. But luckily he's been held up quite badly there. Oh, and again, we catch the GT3s just into the fast sections. Fuck me, these GT3s, man. Every time, it's here. Just give me a fucking break.
That time was a 1:01.95.
Stay on your fucking line. Honestly. Why turn in? Just stay where you are. You're fine. Oh my god. Ugh. Right. What I am going to do, because I really don't like the flat spot. Already it's pissing me off. Fucking move! Honestly. What a joke. Oh, I just realised I'm low on fuel. Whoops. I'm going to go back to the other tyres. I'm catching these GT3s all at the worst times. And then they do stupid shit like that! Where they don't make their mind up where they're going and what they're doing. Fucking unreal.
Time 1:11.59.
That was unreal. Unreal. Just the amount of like stupidity from drivers. You know? Make your mind up. You staying online or you not staying online? We are going to take a little bit longer in the pits, but we will add the fuel and the tyres to just attack. It's a much longer stop than I probably would want, but yeah. I'm going to have that nice fresh rubber, well, I say fresh rubber, better rubber towards the end, so fingers crossed it might help us. Drive through for them, it's lovely. And more importantly, we need a bit of luck regarding the traffic, man. So it's taking the car a little bit longer now to warm up because I've got stone cold tyres. But hopefully, over time, we'll build the pace back up. They'll be struggling on older tyres. I just need them to come up to temperature pretty quickly. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Grip up. This thing just doesn't want to work right now. Come on, tyres. There we go. Now we got some grip. Now the car's working. Why you do that? Why? Why did you do that? Moron! The problem I'm having at this stage is there's too many people in the LMP3s and in the GT3s that are just driving a little bit dumb. Or they think, oh, just get out the way here and, you know, I won't be in the way then. No, actually, you've made it worse. Because then I can't predict, if you just stay on the racing line, I know where you're going. Right. There we go, that's better. That's the kind of lap times we want to produce. Just stay there. I'm just flashing you to warn you that I'm coming through. I just love how that Porsche just outbraked himself then. Just made me so nervous. And trust me, catch Sylph at the most awkward spot as well. I looked after Sylph and affected my race a little bit there. I could have pushed harder through him, but I chose not to. Understeer. Oh, come on. I want to catch hopefully 6th, but I'm going to run out of time, I think. Depends how lucky I am with traffic. Not when they do stupid shit like that. Right, we nearly caught one of them up. They're a little bit slower ahead, and we're nearly into the low 1 minute, so change of tyres beforehand didn't look very good, but it's looking much better now. unlucky. He just caught the Porsche at the wrong point. Right. Can we catch the guys in front? 7.5. Yellow flag, so it seems like someone's had an incident. Yes, they have. And we're catching them. And we're going to pass this GT3 right at the right time. So we're still catching. Fifth could be on the cards here. Best we can do. Need a bit more bad luck. Oh, don't do that! You're in the lead of the race. Why are you doing that? You are an imbecile, mate. He's leading GT3 and he wiggles around like that. Fuck me. Oh, why? Why has he done that? What a twat!
Lap 1:03.09.
Nah, we're not gonna get him. And that just nailed it. Again, a GT3 car doing something dumb. A little bit unpredictable.
That time was a 1:01.88.
We finally get no car between us, and it's the last lap. Oh, gotta love having a bit of a laugh with Sylph. I'm sweating as well. Properly sweating. Where is his? So again, I'm not really going up the ranks. If I go back to that, I'm gonna do one more in this format because I do, like I said, I like this format. And then we'll call it a stream. But yeah, I like my yellow. We'll stick with yellow. Again, is he in here again? He's not registered this time. Now 358. So yeah, we're going up slightly, just not a lot. Do you know what? I may call that a run. Yeah, I might call it there. Being a bit hot and sweaty, my back's starting to hurt, so I might call it a day there. But it's been fun, I've enjoyed it once again. So yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, then have a look at both my Twitch and my YouTube. Give them both a like and subscribe and follow and all those wonderful things. Thank you all for watching. Hypertech in the chat, Ben in the chat as well, and Carl as well. Nice to see you in the chat. Hopefully I can bring you more streams and more entertainment. We are going to unregister, but we are slowly working our way through and enjoying ourselves in this. And like I said, I shall catch you all next time. And yeah, from there on we'll see what we can do. But for myself, it is a good night.